When it comes to internal conflict, a lot of us have awareness, but we don't have the capacity. Awareness means that you notice what's happening. Even mindfulness, it's about a conscious effort to paying attention to what's going on in the moment. But capacity is your ability to stay present without immediately reacting, trying to fix someone, or escaping or numbing out. I've seen many adults living in survival mode without realizing it. They're constantly defending themselves, they're arguing with others, they're correcting other people, or maybe they're even correcting themselves. They're really hard on themselves. They over explain because they just really want to be understood. And a lot of these people are not trying to be difficult. It's because something is happening inside of them in the moment they just don't know how to stay with. They just don't have the capacity. Pete Walker calls this an emotional flashback. It's when your body reacts like the past is happening right now without any images or memories. There's no storyline attached to an emotional flashback, which is so confusing. It's just a flood of sensation and emotion. All we know is that we are defending, we are reacting, we are trying to fix other people. We're trying to make ourselves feel okay in the moment. I like to say that our body time travels, but the mind doesn't. All we notice is what's happening on the surface. That's as far as we can see. So many of our difficulties within our marriage and relationships, even parenting, is not what's on the surface. What we don't see is how the reaction is connected to moments earlier in life when our body was overwhelmed, when we were taking in too much. Our body couldn't handle it. And we had no one who helped us process it. So the nervous system learned when this feeling happens, when I have this belief that comes up, it doesn't make me feel good, something bad happens. Maybe something bad happens from outside of you, from somebody else, or you just feel disrespected or alone. And now years later, it might be the way your spouse looks at you, or their tone of voice shifts, or they're just not really talkative. And suddenly, you're triggered. You just feel this tension in your body. There's an urge to want to figure out what's going on. See, that's not overreacting. That's a body's response to an old danger. It's just that old danger, it's not there in the moment. It's not in the present situation. But that emotional flashback, you don't know that. Capacity is what lets you notice that your body is tensing. Your jaw just tightened. Your heart rate just picked up. You have this urge to want to say something, to react, to want to check out. But capacity is to stay with yourself. That's the work. Slowly being able to expand your ability to stay present with yourself when things get hard.